And I was like mentally just done.
Yeah.
Mentally, I was like all over the grinding up those hills. Then when it came to the end, you gotta be there for the whole thing, I guess.
Yeah, the hills. You were putting in crazy watts there.
Oh,
But I'm very curious how this is gonna roll compared.
I think
Looking
it's
at
quite.
some targets on your back for next time.
Yeah. William,
What's the bike choice here? I read the Insider. It said Pinarello.
yeah, the Dogma or
Does that make
the.
sense?
I took the Arrowed, the 2024 Canyon.
Is that just because it's lighter than the Venge?
I don't know. It's prettier to look at.
I looked at the speed test and it still shows the Venge is fastest.
I think it's because of the hills, Will. The Arrowed climbs better.
Yeah.
I mean, it must, I guess.
So
It's a nice looking paint job on this. So
I love
Insider
it.
says choose the most aero bike, and then it gives you the fourth most aero bike.
maybe you're
If
looking at the old tests.
If climbing is a weakness, do you think Tron's okay?
Tron's always good.
I think the Tron would be a little bit heavier.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
gonna buy
know.
that.
It's been so long since I looked at the test. I always think of Tron as just like a really well-rounded bike for aero and rolling terrain, but like some steeper climbs, it can be a little bit weighty.
This is my advice on the bike and the wheels again. For the most part, it's like 0.0 something of a second over an hour. If that is going to make or break the race for us, then yeah. I wouldn't sweat about the bike too much.
Yeah.
I got
Yeah,
dropped
I've decided getting stuck in the garage is more likely than screwing up my bike choice.
There's a lot of guys in the A on Tron bikes, Mark.
Yeah. Probably lots of guys on disc wheels too, eh?
Lot. I think even Mitch had the PT disc.
He just went balls deep. Excuse the pun if anyone's listening. But he said he turned off his audio and just didn't talk for the last kilometer. Amazing.
Crazy.
All right.
I mean, it's one thing to have set balls to try a breakaway like that, but then to like hold on and pull it off,
To hold on in A1,
that's nuts.
like everyone who saw that is gonna scour his profile.
Yeah.
Now,
Oh yeah.
he actually dual recorded today, which was actually very convenient.
How do you record?
Dual record, you have to have a separate power meter on your bike, right? And then there's a way to upload it. It's not that hard, but
Zwift Power does it. You just download the file off your head unit and then dump it into Zwift Power, and it does everything for you, more or less. Unless the timestamp's a little off, and then you can adjust like the x-axis to match up the difference in timing between the two.
Right.
But it's kind of
It'll
cool.
whip a minute and 20 seconds out of the race.
Yeah. No. I've done it a couple times just to compare my my crank power meter to my Wahoo, and I found everything was like more or less within 1%.
Yeah. I gotta start riding with my computer on. I always just go west to west.
Oh, I stopped using my computer. I was like, why am I wasting batteries? Like,
Yeah.
coin cell batteries, not
Dad,
my
I can see you on TV.
other things.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys all ready to go?
No.
I think so.
No,
I'm feeling kind of shitty, so we'll see how this goes.
that's what Mitch said.
Oh, I don't know if you're feeling shitty now. I don't think you'll be feeling any better afterwards.
So
Prove me wrong.
Yeah, it's pretty flat until the island. Really, I don't know if anyone watched the recon. Have you started yet?
20 seconds.
Okay, because I can't see yet. Yeah, it was pretty reasonable except for the little dirt climb.
Yeah.
10 seconds, guys.
Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Good luck.
Have fun.
Fun, boys.
The team just going right off the front.
They're on the same team, too. Interesting.
Okay.
What?
Oh, they're not doing anything.
There we go. I see you guys now. Let's take one guys off the front. Tell you what he's doing for power.
He's not doing anything.
Yeah, it looks like he's coming right back here. Somebody used their steamroller by mistake.
Oh, man.
That guy's at 176 BPMs. He's not going anywhere. 4.3. That's what you're at? Oh yeah, you're high anyway, so. Yeah, let the other teams catch up to him, or just let him dangle.
Someone's music is really loud.
I think that's someone's trainer.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
That one was just spitting bars. We have 6 in here? Or 5 of us.
Or is there 5?
There's 6 in Discord, right?
There's 1, 2, there's 7 on Discord, including me.
Yeah, sorry.
So everyone's here. Adrian, Jake, Jordan, Nathan, Will.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, hey.
This steamroller makes the gravel flat? Yeah.
Where's the place to use the steamroller the first time round? Is it up that this little climb?
No, if you can hold on to the steamroller and not use it on that little dirt climb, it's better. Because there's going to be a spot on the way down. Yeah, the dirty suppressor. Like, what if nobody, unless everyone uses it, try to hold on to it. Because you're gonna.
That's a good spot then.
On the descent down to the jungle, there's
there's. Okay.
It's either on the it's either on the descent down, or there's a couple flat spots where a couple guys attack on the last race.
I'm gonna try and hold mine to the bottom of the jungle descent just before we get the next one. It kind of flattens out, so.
Yeah, that's what Nathan Garrett did. I don't know if you saw. He tried the double power-up move where you use it right before the flag, and then you get the next one and use that one again. Yeah, he didn't. He got caught.
And then the second power-up I'm using at 21.2 kilometers. It's the last little bit of the climb out of the jungle that's dirt.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a steeper spot. Depends on. That's where I used mine, was on the steep spot. it kind of helped out a bit.
So the next
know
power
who
up is
Connor
at the end of
Furlong
the
is?
jungle.
Sorry, what's that?
Connor Furlong, is that a familiar name?
Oh,
No. People were freaking out that he was there. He's in this.
oh, I didn't see that. Could be some baggage from another race.
The next power up is at the end of the jungle.
Yeah,
The bottom.
yeah, yeah. So what Nathan just said is you can hold on to your first power up all the way to the bottom because it's all gravel. Looks like really nothing's happening right now. So just do as few watts as you can and stay off the front. Yeah, you're gonna stay in the volcano until 4.9, I believe. Looks like Jordan's off the front.
Oh, my screen froze,
Oh, really?
and then I
You
jumped
okay?
forward. Yeah, it's good
Oh.
now.
That's the best thing to do when your screen freezes is watts.
Yeah, I just went hard.
So after this causeway, at the other side of it, there's a little bit of a dirt climb. Where try to avoid using your power up, but you have to put some watts out to get up it. It's pretty short. It's about someone is using their steamroller now by mistake.
I think people don't understand what it does.
Yeah, it makes gravel pavement, basically.
Funny.
But what happens if we're already on pavement?
Then I don't
Double
even know.
pavement.
Double pavement.
So one guy's off the front.
Not
Don't know what
really.
he's doing. Havercamp. He's just pulling the group. Oh, what is? Trying to even find him on here.
I can see people
He's doing
getting
foot-
impatient.
No, he's doing 3.7, 3.8. He's barely doing anything. So this is where it turns to dirt. Right here, as you can see, of course. And then the climb is short. Havercamp's attacking on the gravel with his steamroller right now. So unless everyone else, yeah, some people are responding with that.
He'll come back.
Just put a dig in and you'll be able to keep your steamroller if you're okay with that. If you're feeling sore and you can't do it, use your steamroller. This dig will be over in 20 seconds. Okay, it's really stringing out here. If you're at the back and you're hurting, use your steamroller. You can't tell who's where. Nice, Nathan. Yep. Right thing to do. Yeah, put a dig in, Adrian. You'll get over this hump, and you will get some recovery. Promise you. There will be recovery in about 15 seconds. You'll see a little bit of blue, and then you'll head down. Sit on wheels. Get over this little hump and put a little dig in to push your way up to about the mid-pack, and then you can rest. I think everyone's here. Looks like they're all here, so good work, guys. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's here and it's slowing down. Do less watts than the guy in front of you and half the front.
These Mezcal guys changed their jerseys.
You're going to recover and then climb up to the jungle starts at 8.8. Make sure you are in the group and doing less watts than the guy in front of you. Just chilling out.
You guys dropped.
What's that?
If you guys dropped off the back.
Not any of us, I don't think.
No.
No, I see all 6 of us here.
Yeah. Downhill right here. Will's doing some watts as Will does. Jordan's doing watts. Okay, final corner, you're going to head towards the island climb, which starts in 1 kilometer. It starts very steep, so just anticipate going deeper than you're comfortable.
And it's not gravel?
It's not gravel.
No.
It's just, honestly, the strategy is just to go deep as you can hold and be uncomfortable.
And it's a false flat at the top.
It's a false flat at the top, so you have to be near the front of the top. You have to try to stay in front, or close to the front, so that you can hover to the back on the false flat. You don't want to have to catch up on the false flat when you're already hurting so much. I've done it so many times. It's not fun. Unless you're okay just sitting at static watts for a long time and then eventually catching up. But the other end of the bridge, it's going to hit 9-10%. It bends right, bends left, and it bends right again up to the bridge. Jordan, just pretend it's McDougal Hill Road. And you're trying to go for the KOM, buddy.
What's that?
Just pretend you're going for KOM in Edmonton here, up the River Valley.
Yeah, I'm gonna start right now.
Yeah. You got a lead out. It's quite red to start with, then it will taper off a little bit, but you want to try to control the pace here. Yeah. Keep pushing, guys. Keep pushing. Stay near the front. There's not much draft to gain. You get to control the pace at the front. Get over this little crest. Keep. It will level off just a tiny bit over this little crest. And then you can rest a little bit on wheels on this tiny flat spot, but you got to dig around this U-turn because it's pitching right up. Yeah. Dig around the U-turn. and then dig towards the bridge. Give it a nice dig and you'll catch those guys. Sorry, buddy, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt a lot. But if you can get up to those guys, you're gonna save so much power across the bridge. Do another dig and you will crest over this little hill, Adrian, and then you can go on the falls flat on the bridge. Oh, what's going on here? Adrian, get on those wheels. Get on those wheels, you'll bridge up. If you can get on them. I know you can. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Don't worry about the group in front of you. Just get on the wheels in front of you and use them to get up over. Nice. I see Mark, I see Jake, I see Nathan. I think Jordan's in the front there. Well, did you make it too? Nice. Adrian, just stay with the guys in front of you. Don't worry about trying to catch the other group. You don't need to kill yourself. You might catch them anyway. Just follow the wheels. Follow those two guys in front of you. Adrian, if you can give it a little bit of a sprint, you might catch them, but I don't want you to kill yourself. There's a more race to be had. You might catch them on the downhill, but you got... Woo. Can you hold that for another 10 seconds? Think of all the donuts you can have. That's beautiful. You caught those two guys. Okay. We're almost over this little hill. Nicely done. This little group is going to have to work together to catch up. You're in. It's not impossible though. Yeah, I think the front group is totally gone. Yeah. Nice job. Let's try. If you want to play with the physics a bit, Adrian, just to get used to them, digs downhill, and you'll stretch the whole group along. But otherwise, looks like a tiny split in the front group. Is that any of us? Okay. Does anyone have steamroller left? If you don't, that's fine.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
I do.
Okay. Nice. Just save it until you need it, I think.
Let's not pass the bottom.
Yeah. It'll turn to gravel very shortly. Furlong, what's he doing? like a pretty small group at the front. Only 20 you guys.
23 of us up front.
23?
Yeah.
The gap.
Well, there's one guy going off.
How big is the gap?
The next group behind
Havercamp
us.
again. 28 seconds. 28 seconds. Yeah. The Havercamp guy's attacking again.
Got him.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about him, but
Team is he with?
None.
he is with. Good question. Just trying to get him on here. Oh, it doesn't say. He's got a bike and bell jersey on, which doesn't match any of the other jerseys in the group. So
The Mezcal guys, I think, are wearing the same. They're not.
Guys, watch the kick on the other side of the bridge.
yeah. So the strategy is give it a kick before you hit the bottom, to give yourself some speed to carry you into the next to the climb. Give it a kick now. Nice.
I used my steam puller power up.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a good time to use it.
I figured I'd carry my speed over the top.
Yeah, and then just catch up to that guy.
There you go.
You don't need to, unless you're feeling tired or a reason to use it. Lots of people are, so you may as well. Let's see, 2 steamrollers, 3. If you don't have a steamroller, make sure you're kicking it a bit so you don't get dropped. Or if you have a steamroller and you're on the same team like ours, just lay off.
How many minutes is the climb out, roughly?
Good question. The first third, I'd say, is pretty draftable. So you can just sit on wheels. It levels off a bit and then it gets steep for a couple minutes, which is not as draftable. And then flattens out again, and then it's another climb for a couple minutes.
10 minutes probably out.
10?
6 to 10, yeah, 8 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell you where you need to worry about putting power in.
Remember to drink, guys.
Yeah.
Well, your heart rate's at 176.
Normal.
I know. So is Jake's at 174.
Yeah, that's totally normal.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
That is. What's your max heart rate, Jake?
195 is no more than that. I don't know. Honestly.
Will, what's yours?
I hit 211 apparently this winter.
155.
Used to be just over 200.
Jeez.
Still a big gap.
Use my steamroller right away.
Are you? Yeah, you could just use it to recover.
Dan, is there a big gap though?
Or no, there's no gap. I don't see any gap.
Oh, okay.
It's between you guys and the gruppetto behind you. Is that you, Will, off the front?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barely pedaling.
Okay, you're gonna get another steamroller. Here, don't use it yet.
Okay.
I think there's a short section of pavement coming up. It's worth giving a couple hard pedal strokes on the pavement to get your speed back up.
Yeah, just in the tunnel here, I think, isn't there?
I believe so.
Yeah, like a little bridge. It's hard surfaced.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah, right here, yeah. You guys are all controlling the race. All four of you guys are in the front. Okay, you have a little bit of a climb here. It's 3 or 4%. It's pretty fast and draftable though. Sit on wheels. It flattens out and it does a couple more humps like this before it really gets steep enough to make a difference. Couple guys pushing the pace, but there's another little hump here, and then it flattens out, and then a longer, little steeper, little hump again. Flattens out here, and then where this starts is this is where it matters. So stay on the power and hold your steamroller. There is a spot where lots of people are going to use it, likely on the little steep section where it's red, or the one after it.
That we can see?
What's that?
The red we can see?
Yes, the red that you can see on the screen, on the profile.
The last kicker of this climb is pavement.
Yeah, it is. So you want to use it on the gravel.
21.2K is the last point.
There's one guy trying to respond to the front guy's attack. There's one steamroller off. The guy in front's got 8 seconds. He's holding 4.3, and the guy who's responding has got a steamroller. He's at 4.8. So if anything, now is the time to steamroll. If you all do it together, you'll catch up to the front guy. I would recommend that if you can. You're going to pull everyone else with you, but I think it's yours to lose.
Everyone's doing it.
Yeah, everyone's doing it. You're going to close that gap to McKechnie super fast. Yeah, loads of steamrollers. We'll push the pace. He's got 7 seconds to drive. Yeah, and it's coming down pretty fast here. Jordan's got the front. Nice job, Jordan.
Might be a mistake.
Keep pushing the pace. There will be recovery soon if you're closer to the back. Give it a bit of a dig, Will. At the front.
Don't worry about this guy.
You're not worried? Okay. Everyone else is in the mix. Looks like it's going to come back as long as everyone holds the power. Give it a bit of a dig break. It will be worth it as you have recovery. Yeah, you want to get on that wheel. It will be worth it. Holy, it's going to hurt, but get over this little crest and then a dig to go down, pull into those wheels, and get around that guy who's blocking you. Yeah. You've got to give it a little bit harder of a dig because there's picking up the pace a little bit here. Don't let them go, Jake. You're so close, buddy. You got him. You got this. You got this. In the mix. And then let yourself recover a bit. There you go. Nice job, buddy.
Oh my god.
Keep going, though. Keep going. Gotta get in there. You'll be off the gravel soon, and then you have a short, draftable climb. Other than the one little spot at the top. So this is the race. The guy at the front is going to get caught. Yeah, maybe not on the uphill, but he's definitely getting caught in the downhill. Get him now, Jake.
Get him right away.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys got him. Nicely done. I see 5 of us in the top 17 right here. Okay, there's a little steep stretch. Just mentally prepare yourself to stand up on the pedals. Because after that, you're going to go downhill for quite a while. Pull up a little bit harder if you're at the back. because it's stretching out a bit. If you're at the front, lay off a little bit. You can. You pull the pace a little hard. Just like one of us is at the front. Can't quite tell.
Jordan's off the front.
Yeah. We'll hold off. Slow down the pace. Let us all stay together. We're almost there. Abercamp's hurting. Jake, you hitting those wheels?
Yeah.
It's going to be over in about 25 seconds. They're trying to drop you. Don't let them drop you. You got this. If you're in the wheels, you'll get recovery because you'll get the drop after the crest. Turn it up if you can. Sprint into those wheels and that'll be all you have to do. Get in there. You're almost there, buddy. Almost there. There you go. Yeah, the guy who's 3 seconds back, he's not catching. That was a move. Stay in the front. Beautiful.
On, Jake?
Yeah, Jake's on. Jake's on. He's good. Yeah. Beautiful. Just don't do any watts if you can. Do not pedal. Oh, it hurt. All right. There's really not any climbing left. We're gonna go down here across the bridge, down a hill, even the hill you came up, and through the ocean.
How do you guys feel about 5-person TTT?
Yeah.
Okay, here it goes.
One guy's attacking Dino's guys. He's just going for the super talk. That's all he's doing.
Yeah, he was just trying to speed it up.
Yeah, yeah, and you can't super talk unless you're at the very front. So he just went to the front so he can do 0 watts. And that's what he's doing again. So just. Five-man TTT. Are you serious, Nathan?
Kinda. It depends how this plays out. If this really
The
slows
only way it
down,
works is if all 5 of you dig in at 8 watts a kg.
I mean, it might be enough to spring somebody free if they think they can go long.
4-3 left.
You can try if you guys want.
It would be entertaining.
Like, I'm thinking like a kilometer to go.
Like, it only works if you guys can get a gap, though.
You have to go.
Or do you guys
eight
ju-
watts.
Or do you guys just want to race your race? Because I might still try and go at a kilometer or like 600 meters out.
Yeah. If anything, if you don't think you're going to sprint, what you can do is, I don't know, up the pace, but I can't do anything but sprint in the races, so.
I mean, sprinting would go to my strength.
Yes.
I think we might be able to do something with 5 of us. If we're coordinated.
I mean, yeah, if you're good in an attack, honestly, do it in this tunnel. Everyone knows the ramp at the end is where you attack, and they're going to do it then, but they're not going to predict it in here.
It's just too far, Dan. For me, it's
I
too
know.
far.
Yeah.
Isn't
I
that
think if you do it on the way out of the tunnel, people are just going to follow. Oh, somebody's going. Oh, no, he's not.
No.
He just rolled through, yeah. Like,
Nathan, are you thinking of a 5-man TTT with a kilometer left?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think that'd be the way.
Yeah.
If you go by yourself with 1 left, I'm just gonna draft you. Everyone's gonna draft.
Yeah,
string it.
exactly.
There's gonna be pulling everybody.
I'm just going to string it
That's
out.
right. Yeah, you're just going to string it out.
Okay, well, I'll probably go with 600 and that'll be my sprint.
Yeah, yeah.
If I wait to 250, I'll get caught. I won't.
If you're gonna sprint, hold it until 250 and sit on the second or third wheel.
Guys, there's these 2 guys that are just inching off the front right now.
Yeah, they're not really doing anything, but like
they're positioning.
Up in the pace for everybody, and they're just burning themselves out. Like,
You guys get up.
if you're not gonna sprint, like, just cover attacks. The sprinters don't have to do it. All these guys are doing is 3. Well, they're doing a little over 4, but they're just burning themselves out. What are you thinking? Sprinting?
I'm just gonna wait for something off the front
Okay.
and match it. Hopefully.
Jake? Okay, you guys, sorry, everyone needs to dig in up this hill. This is where, just sit on wheels, let someone else do all the work. That means you will. See you at the front. Let someone else do the work. It's gonna. If it looks like it's gonna come down to a sprint. It looks like somebody just blew up. Havercat. Yeah, the guy who was kept on trying to get away. That's what he gets.
Well, okay.
Yeah, just stay on the second wheel if you can. Stay off the front. Jordan's on the pace. Let him go. Just let him go. Let someone else cover it. This is Jordan's move. Let someone else cover it if they're gonna. Let Jordan go. Give him space. Yes, people are covering it. Furlong's sprinting. So you're gonna have to catch that. Jake, get up. Everyone get up. Jordan, you're gonna have to dig to hold that gap. You got a gap though, buddy. You have to dig. Everyone slowed up a bit. You have to dig. Yeah, Jordan, you got 7 seconds or a second. They're slowing down a bit behind you. They're sprinting. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig. Oh, they're gonna crowd you. Dig. So close, buddy. Will, get over them. Beautiful. Oh. I think Will took it, buddy. Will, did you win?
Yeah, Will.
Hell yeah, Will.
There you go, Will.
Oh, Jordan, that was heartbreaking. You were like 100 meters from the line.
I know. How was your move that went for us, Will? Correct, Jordan.
Sorry.
Oh my god. Nice work, Jordan. Way to be, boys. That was incredible.
There you go, guys.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah, good job.
I think we definitely won.
How did everyone do?
Finish strong, man.
Adrian's still in there. I didn't actually try to find him.
Adrian.
But, yeah, Adrian's 25th. That's pretty damn good. You held your spot. Oh, Adrian's with a good sized group, actually.
Going up powered, buddy.
Stay off the front, Adrian. I know you can sprint though.
You got this sprint, Adrian.
But you're gonna have to give it. I want to see a monster sprint out of you, buddy. You're gonna have to go right about now. I think if you're gonna go,